After some years, Igodomigodo came and changed the same name. It's no longer Idu, it's Igodomigodo land. As far the people agree, it became their name, Igodomigodo land. Just like after many years, something happened. The first Oba'S changed the name again to Edo.
Thanks for clicking on this channel. Please subscribe to Afos Blog History and click on the notification button so that whenever we upload a new video you will be notified. Who are Ida children? And who are Ovbioba? Oba'S child. The Benins commonly address themselves as Ovbioba, meaning Oba'S child. According to wounded civilians, the people of Edo had changed their names at different times and periods due to the prevailing situation. There was a time Benin was called Igodomigodo before it later changed to Edo. He talks about the Benin's progenitor, Pa Idu, who brought the Benin people together. He admonishes other tribes who are angry with the Benins for calling themselves Ovbioba because that is how Benin people address themselves. He advises people who want their tribe to be governor of Edo State, comes 2024, to stop insulting other tribes in Edo State, especially the Benins who are the majority in Edo State. They need to negotiate and strategize if they want to be governor of Edo State. Please sit down and watch Wounded Civilians as he defines the concept of Ovbioba.
The land, the name of the land from Idu land to Igodomigodo. Till the last Ogiso Owodo, the name was called Igodomigodo. Again, Idu was not God. Idu that named the land, Idu was not God. It was ordinary human being like me and you. He was not God. He was ordinary human being who feels, let us come together and name the land Idu. He is special, I know, but he was not God. After some years, Igodomigodo came and changed the same name. It's no longer Idu, it's Igodomigodo land. As far the people agree, it became their name, Igodomigodo land. Just like after many years, something happened. The first Oba'S changed the name again to Edo. He did not change Urobo name. We did not change Isan name, not change Ishakiri name. Our name to Edo. Something happened. I don't want to go into that. I just want to stay focused on how the name was changed. The name had been changed. Where are the Edos? Now, the question now is this. Ika people, how are you related to the Idu? Or Esa, how are you related to the Idu? We know our own story. Talk your story. When you are telling people your own story, don't use it to be countering other people's story. That is what is bringing the trouble, bringing the division. Now, some claim, let me use Esa man who claim, I'm from Idu. Why your land is called Esa now? When did you change your name if you are related to Idu at all? You know, somebody came to me and said, the name was Idu. Why Idu? And we Idu people, okay. You are from Idu, right? Okay. Why did you change your Idu to Esa? What is Esa? He come and come, hey, Idu. We changed the name Idu. We are not the Edus. It was Idu. Somebody changed it before to Igodomigodo. Another king, it was the head. Another king changed it again to Edo. You are Ika now. How did you become Ika? When did you change your own? Go home. If that is what you need now, the name, go and be. You know, when Oyibo people want to know the truth, they don't come on social media and begin to. You know, I'm too vast for somebody, a black man like me, come on social media, come and telling me what happened 900 years ago. I don't understand. Are you fucking stupid? How old are you? We are talking about African story here. It's not well documented. All those things are story. Hot pepper, Maggi to make it sweet. It's all lies. There is no single story that's 100% correct. Not even Oduduwa story. Not even the Oromiyan story. Because it's not well documented. Your papa say, my papa say. The one I'm telling you now is my papa say, your papa say. Nobody was there. I was not there. You yourself, it's a story. But I know they said the first man, according to my father, my grandfather, that the first was Idu. From Idu, we changed the name to Igodomigodo land. From Igodomigodo land, we changed it to Edo. You or Ika or Igbo who claim, when did you change your own? When people want to know the truth, they will pack their bags and baggage, enter their plane, to Africa. They begin to ask elders, traditional ruler, how these things happen, what happened many years ago? Even if it is 1,000 years ago, we are not seeing you. Like Esa man, you go to Esa land, go to Ewoimi, go to be asking people what really happened. This name Esa, are we really related to this you do? I don't see you with any video like that. People saying what they know. You are the one that is coming. It's like this. Guy, it's a lie. It's a lie. Forget all these things are lie. You are deceiving yourself. It's a lie. Nobody. It's a lie. It's what they call finger lie. It's a lie. If you want to know the truth, you go to the people. Like, I can't tell you the whole complete story of Edo. No. One Edo man, elderly person will speak from Yokoriomo. Go there, go and ask others. Go to Yokovia. Go to or you will not gather all what they said and begin to investigate and know the truth. We are not saying you done that. Only don't know where you are getting. You can't just come online and cook up your own story. No. The Yorubas, their name was not Yoruba. Go to the Yorubas in Cotonou, Abi, or Benin. Let me use Benin, sorry. Go and ask them there. They speak the same language with the Yorubas in our country. Ask them, are you Yoruba? They tell you they are not Yorubas, but they speak the same language. The same language. Now, when you come to Nigeria, as a Yoruba, it was the Oyo people who accepted the name Yoruba. I don't know, it's sort of like a nickname. The Fulani gave them the nickname before. Yoruba. That's even Fanika, they said it the other day. This is not what, from there they changed it from Yoruba. It was the Oyo people that accepted it. Their name is Yoruba, from Yoruba to Yoruba. People have changed their name. The name of Israel today wasn't their name. One man. The name of one man. According to the Christian, God said, you are now Israel. Your people is now Israel. Ask them now, the people of Israel. It's one man's name. It's the name of a man. God, most of this tribe you see today, somebody named their tribe. God did not, I don't think God come down from heaven and be naming tribe. So my question, if you said Idu is your what? You are part of the Idu family. Why are you not bearing Idu today? Why are you Ika? Why are you Igbo? Why? Because some Igbo claim to. Why are you Igbenke? If you are, according to you, why are you? What happens? Tell us your story. How you change from Igbo? We change from Idu, not we. Our forefathers change from Idu. They tell us they change. They didn't say, oh, it is God that gave us the name Edo. No, something happened in the past. We change from Idu to Igodomigodo. From Igodomigodo to Edo. We don't add our own. How? If you are related to Idu, where did you change your own? Focus on your own story. Focus on your people. Stop like, I don't know. What I'm trying to say here is this. 2023 election is coming. All what we hear is some old story they know nothing about. Something that happened, my God, over 900 years ago. 900 years ago. We talk about the Eware the first. The time of Eware is about 500, 600 years now. Eware the first. That was when we were having a relationship with the Portuguese. We are talking about 500 years ago. My guy, you can't come here and be telling me, not that you have something like a Bible and come and tell me like that Christian guy told me Bible inspired by God. Okay, not let's start from there, like inspired by God. You did not come here with a book inspired by God. You are telling me what you know. No, what you know. What I know. Listen to what me, how I feel, not what you feel. You can just come and be telling people story. Where are you getting information from? It's all lies. It's all lies. You can keep your story. Somebody said, my brother, who I so much respect, makes a video and say, Esa, Ovbioba, something like that. Look, my guy, you don't need to be Ovbioba now. You don't need to. Because in Esan land, the Esan thieves, Ovbioba, we are not the one that tell them they are Ovbioba. That is what they said in Esan land. You said you are here to correct it. They are not Ovbioba. So, let us know fine. You are not Ovbioba. My guy, you are not Ovbioba. Oh yeah, stay in peace. Let us live in peace. You don't need to be Ovbioba. The truth, nobody can suppress the truth. And you are trying to say, okay, the reason why you are here to correct the people saying you are Ovbioba, you said, okay, Edo and Esa, they were brothers. You are the one who said Edo and Esa are brothers. Esa can't be Ovbioba if they are brothers. They are brothers. My guy, you that is watching me now. And their brother, and their father is the king, right? And you said they are brothers, right? Okay. Me and you, born of the same mother, the same father. Our father is the king. Are you not Ovbioba? Am I not Ovbioba? We greet ourselves. We the those Ovbioba, or you now you say, Ovbioba Marie. Some people want you say you are not Ovbioba, for instance. I don't Ovbioba Marie. Like, it might sound wrong in your ear, but this is how we say it. You know, some people say there is what we call a veer. Like in England, they say the subject, you know, to the king, you know, the king subject, in the, you know. But that doesn't mean you are a slave to the king. Oba don't know when I was born. Oba don't know when I left Nigeria. I did not tell Oba I am leaving. My life. I did not tell my Oba I want to marry. Oba don't even know where I built my house. Oba don't know me. We just say this thing doesn't mean Oba control people. Oba don't know you. Oba don't even know you. Like when you say people are slave to people, this is when you want to go to market, you go and tell the Oba. You want to sleep with your wife, go and tell the Oba. How can a slave leave the house without telling the king? If you are a slave, you see yourself as slave to the Oba or to the king. Then, before you go leave the house, you have to tell the king. A slave, you have to tell the master. Oba don't know me. It's a free life. Oba, even the government today, it's Ovbioba. It's the governor, even challenging the palace sometimes, where they will keep the Benin artifacts. It's a free world. You people misinterpret everything and begin to insult people. They said, okay, again, like this, our brother. Esa, Ovbioba, okay? Nobody beg you to be Ovbioba, my guy. This is not what you come on social media and be causing disunity, causing a fight among yourself. Ovbioba. Who beg you to be Ovbioba? Nobody. And okay, why are you not Ovbioba, for instance? You said, okay, Edo and Benin, they are brothers. Brothers. Then why fighting if you know that we are brothers? Why the fighting? Why the fighting? Oh, Eka, you are Idu. Why the hate? Oh, you again, Lobo, we do. Then why the hate? Why the hate? Why? Oh, you are jealous. You can be jealous of the Oba of Benin, of the Edos. You can't. You see that Nigeria. Esa man was the vice, I would say vice president with Babangida. Esa man was the vice president with Abacha. Esa are great people. Akomo, something like the vice president. Akigbe, the same thing. These guys were vice president for 8 years with Babangida, the other with Abacha. They are great people. We don't need this fight. Every day we are talking about our interest. 2023 is coming. You come on air, you lie, you deceive yourself with something that is irrelevant. Ovbioba, okay, Edo and Benin, they are the same. They are brothers. Oh, brothers? If we are brothers, our father is the king. Are we not Ovie the king, like the children of the king? Maybe God later he makes me the king here. They makes your brother, they make the other my brother the king in this land. And the king in this land telling his people, Ovbioba, he doesn't make them inferior. If you don't want to be the Ovbioba, go your way. You're not the one. That's really Nigeria. Your tribe have been the vice president of that continent. We have not. What do you want? If you want political power, it's by brain. You don't do giri talk anyhow on social media. You say there was a time in Edo for you to become governor in Edo. You have to go to Uromi and kneel down for an any. Even another location for you to become relevant politically in Edo State. You have to do ballot to an any. What are you talking about? It is politics. If you want political power, use your brain. You use your brain. You don't force people and say, oh, this is my candidate, he must be governor. He must be the governor. We use our brain. All these people, you are all distractors. If you don't know what to say, why can't you keep your mouth shut? You just come, I don't know if it is jealous. What did you want? What do you want? That we come on air, we come, okay. I said something, I said, this is our own story, Edo, from Edo. You might say, the Edo was never part of us. We agree, we're more here. Carry the Edo, we're more here. We are not Edo, we are Edo, but we are Edos now. That's what we prefer, that's what we, if you want to change the tribe name, it's our choice. It's now we know how we will change them. Yoruba was never Yoruba. Something happened, they become Yoruba. Other tribe have their, you were some man. When did you become Asa? If you are Idu, how are Idu? When did you change the name for you? Now you not be Asa. When? What happened? Tell us. Urobo, when did you change your own name now? That means everybody have changed the name somehow. So let everybody keep cool. Stop disturbing people. We are talking about the future now. Everybody changed the name too. So we are not the only one. You are talking about Idu. Why not still bearing the Idu? Why not still bearing the Idu? So you must have changed your own name. Then why are you crying? What are you crying now for? Presidential election is coming to the south. All we do, digging out something fake. All those are fake stories. Lies. Lies is lies. You come here, what you know? Where they born you? Well, we don't, you can deceive your gullible, come to tell me you are the one who will tell what happened 600 years ago. Well, why it was 800 years ago. Well, why not so 800 years ago? Now you will talk we were the born yesterday. How look, I said you don't want to know the truth. They go to villages. Ah, you tesa. I know. What's you know? Edo, why out here? The Edos and Benin. How? People will not be. You're surprised. This one will say, "Look, we are brothers, so we are like this, like this." Then I will say, "No, we are not that." You know, we are like. You can't gather everything. Then we know the truth. I have seen our sister in Ekme. We go to our sister that based in Canada. We go to Benin and go and be asking questions. Let us, all you that is teaching history, go home. Where are you? Go and do this investigation. That's how to know the truth. It's not to be behaving like Onyamiri, coming on here, to lying. This is what happened. Look, let me tell you something. We have this Oduduwa relationship with the Yorubas. So Yoruba agreed. Oduduwa came from somewhere. The Yorubas agree. He came from somewhere. From Edo, they don't want to hear that. It can't be from Edo. Okay, agreed. Okay. So that make we not fight. Oduduwa came from somewhere. He established Oni of Ife, the one in Oyo, and other kingdoms in Yoruba. The Yoruba have never one day tell these people insult their king or say you are not from here, you are from there. They have not seen them. And we are telling their king, Oduduwa was from Edo. But every day you insult your father, you insult your mother, every blessed day. Look at those that gang up against us. Look at their life. Oh, come on now. Look at all of them that gang us against us. Why did you want to follow them in that path? Look at them. Look at the disunity among them. Look at the disunity among. See how they are insulting, fighting themselves. The people that came together to fight a kingdom like Edo, Benin kingdom. Look at their life. Why did you want to join them in that path? Look at them. Look at the disunity among them. They could not even unite their people together. Go to Southeast. They have Igbos that is swearing every day. You have Igbo that is saying that they cannot face the law. People are dying every Monday. This last Monday, look at what they are doing to their people. Look at how they are burning properties. Is that you want to follow these people? Can't you see? These people have problems. Can't you see? Now you are here. You want to say, this name is new. The other one is this. You know this kind of talk, my guy. No, I need better. No baby respect. The robots, they have relationship with us. They are in another state. They don't insult us. We don't insult them. Shekiri have relationship with us. If you don't want to share the same state, my guy, go to Abuja. Go there agitate for your own state now. Now for do you want create state? My guy, go to Abuja. Go there tell them say you want come out, you want do your own state. Or better still, make them catch you, John Onyamiri. Make peace day. Nobody can feed anybody here. Nobody political power to get, but not by force. Like what some people think. You know you do gree, but not by force. My guy, forget. Every day, no they cause disunity. All this your disease, no they pay. No they we send message recently. All those idiots that is from home they throw stone. They go the stone papa. That make them go home. We made a return. When you are going to now come home, not to be ranting here. You go home. Maybe go do what you do now. Come home. Every time you are trying marginalization, who is not marginalized? Tell me who is not marginalized. We first beg for that state. Before you become governor, you become anything, you go to ballet for an enemy before you. Power they change hand. That time not there again. Show me one Edo man will be political godfather. One say like this Edo man I be talk am. You know they if the former governor Lucky Bene don't talk now, Edo will fire am. They will say make you come out there. No political godfather. Osomole with the rumble am. This is Obaseki now go get out call the talk. And the political godfather. The time of this don't pass. My guy, play your card well. Don't be by fight though. Don't be by all these. Go they cry. What are you crying for? Some people say, okay, they're not that. We have, like I always say, we have Iyekori Omo. Iyekori Omo local government is bigger than the old Esa Central. What they get development? That's small. Iyekori na local government on its own, bigger than the old Esa Central. Iyekori Ovbioba Southwest, or you don't know, the territory of Ovbioba Southwest is bigger. Only Ovbioba Southwest. Those one know what it be. They not be they know how many road they tie for them. My guy, what the Benins not be everybody they live there. Igbo man not they live there. Yoruba man not they live there. If road better for not everybody they use the road drive. Some people not they live there. Road not the guy forget. All those are irrelevant talk. Nobody marginalize anybody. If everybody feel marginalized, carry protest to Abuja. Make them cut your state for you. Make everybody dey in peace. Man, I saw me a CMO. We all are the same. Every time people come on air saying unnecessary things, I hate injustice. When there is injustice, somebody from, let me use Albert. Albert is a nice guy. He said something, people misunderstood what he was trying to say. That, get your ass together. This is how you play the politics. It was kind of advising. Otherwise, Edo man will not contest 2024. It doesn't mean the two major political party, APC and PDP must give candidate to Edo Central. You're surprised somebody from Edo North will come out. You come out in one contest. Now democracy, just like Tinubu they jump. Now he may be that they tell you it won't be like that again. Because I don't want to know the contest. Really. I don't want to know the contest, you know. The governor can do whatever he likes to kind of support one candidate. That's governor thing. I don't want to contesting. Then you think the two major political parties go bring somebody from Edo Central. No. There must still be Edo North, somebody from Edo North, and somebody from Edo Central. You can't be insulting the I would say the majority tribe. Say they will use force and vote for you. Everybody know my brother. What did he think? I ain't sort of my it's like me now. You go tell some people in the south say vote for Igbo man. They tell you say they're not going to vote, or the north. Let me use the north. Don't vote for Igbo man. You go hard with all these insults, all these fights. Who don't they fight each other for what exactly? For what? All these fights for what? At the end of the day, one Nigeria. At the end of the day, he do. We on he do. Then why will he do children fighting each other? Why this hate? Why this hate? I am not saying we the Edos are perfect. Really, maybe there is marginalization. But not by fight, not by insulting each other, we can rectify these mistakes. Maybe, I don't know, I'm not saying because well, everything started 1999. 1999, it was Edoma started it. Lucky Bine just started it. After 8 years, he handed over to Esa man. Then with Wuru everything hand over. Listen with Wuru when I saw them tell us with Wuru hand over to Esa man. Esa man ruled for almost 2 years. Oh, someone like carried them go court say no agree. Then they removed that Esa man. Oh, someone like can't do it on. Esa man ruled for 2 years. What it be? I may understand my generation for inside. Just like make I finish this one. Someone like rule. Someone like go now. You know, or someone supposed to hand over. Or someone like marry a woman. You're supposed to hand over to Edo Central. Did he do that? He carry Obaseki come again. So it's about politics. It's about politics. You like what of if the two major political parties in Edo are you going to tell look before PDP pick candidate, choose their candidate in Edo? It's not what Edo PDP will just decide. All the PDP in the north, in the southwest, all of them now will talk and say, okay, this is our candidate. No, will not lose that state. It's not APC in Edo cannot just decide, okay, now here our candidate will go for. Everybody will interfere. But guy, not be waiting to blame one person. Everybody must strategize. And I thank God for our brothers at home. They are always, we don't have, now social media, all this nonsense. People, because of viewers, they just come and say things they don't supposed to say. So my brother, I just come, I don't know if I make sense to some people. I don't know if I don't. I'm here for the truth. I'm a man who believes so much in the truth. All these lies, all this talking about what happened in the past cannot help anybody, my guy. You know if you help anything. But keep your story. Somebody say, my brother said, we don't relate again. Provided you don't come to my compound, this is my compound, my brother, they're your own compound. I don't come and disturb you. My guy, don't disturb me. Is that not how we're supposed to do it for peace to reign? No, we don't relate again. Fine, we agree. We don't relate again. You do not be our papa. We agree. You don't even know you do. Now you carry do. You do now your own now. Leave us. We don't want to do it with you. Not by force. We are the adults now. That's how peace reign. You keep insulting everybody. I don't believe in that. So let us preach love. I preach love. I don't. With the one putting it now, I'm not attacking anybody. There's no need for that. I'm trying to let our people know politically. Fighting each other will not do anybody any good. In every community, every state or every country, the majority always have the upper hand. The majority always. It's not good. I'm not saying it's good. I said Oba'S said some certain things before. People misunderstand me. I called Oba'S. I said no. Look, because Buhari rule that country. He's not going to pocket that country and leave. The people are saying if Buhari supports anybody, he will be kind of still be controlling that person. That's a lie. Let him pick Mumu now. After 3 years, Mumu will prove to his master, he will be Mumu again. It's always like that. Always like that. When they are coming, they are lawyer. Give them the power, they begin to do like this. It's always like that. It is always like that. The Edo Central, Esan people, they are the majority, part of the majority in that state. We have Edo North, Edo Central, Edo South. They are also a majority. You see that 5 local governments they have in Edo Central. It's all Igbos. I mean, all Esans. Esan people, that 5 local government. But if you look at as you know, 5 or 6 local governments they have in the north, about 2-3 tribes. It's not one tribe like that. You understand me? But they just call all of them Aunshi. But they don't really speak the same language like that. But they hear each other. So because of the tribe, they just, okay, everybody's Aunshi. But if you look at it, this is the Edos and the Esan. Edo and Esan are always like this, politically. Oshomole came and Oshomole broke that bound, you know, by fighting people like them and any Edo politician like them, it dismantled these people. Then it changed everything. It's like it gave the power to the Edo North. You guys are just talking anyhow. Don't you know these things? And you know these things. And you just come here, you are my guy, you know the truth. The Manini was the all and all. They were like God for almost 10 years. Oshomole came with the APC thing and dismantled these people. They not change. It's like Edo never work. The Edos never kind of work with the North politically before. That's the reason why. And nobody from Oshomole is the only person from Aushi that have been governor. In the 80s, when we were all bended, Edo and Delta bended, Esama was the governor. Bruce Ali was the governor. So we don't play tribalism. It's not about tribalism. Because people don't know how to insult people. You just say, okay, tribalism, they punish. Who they punish anybody? It's the same problem here. Who's punishing everybody? Who punishing everybody? Thank God, 2024, power is going to the Edo Central. Go stay focused. All the things, one idiot came out and be saying, Bini. My God, all your people who Bini there, everybody they Bini there. How many people they Islam? Who they? Not the some people they always do, because not that people don't like going to Islam. Islam are beautiful people, beautiful place, beautiful city, especially Uromi. Uromi, just like Benin, go to Uromi. You know, they said all those Okada don't work in Benin anymore. Or some of the bandits, all of them moved to that place. They have population there. Uromi like big city, just like Benin City. I don't know, you come and lying to yourself. Uromi is like Benin City. It's like Benin City. You see infrastructure, you see these things. They have some bad roads somewhere. We still have bad roads in the Benin City. Benin is the capital. It always like that. It has been the capital. When we were Delta and Do were together, it has been the capital. What did change here? It's the capital. Go to Delta State. The capital is supposed to be in Warri. They took it to Asaba. Everything happens in Asaba now. My guys, you know this thing, how this thing works. You know how to build shape on it. Look, I hope this is do thing. I tell you, from Idu, we change them to Igoro. From Igoro to Edu. I'm Igoro man. Idu man. But your Idu, the Igbo, the one you claim, I don't know. If your Idu is the same, the one that my own ancestor Idu, I don't know why you hate me. I see this guy is telling me, I said, 2024 election, we go to Edo Central. Now you want to give them. You even do well me. Where look, precious, okay, Princess Samudia may look now. A mad bona, irregular ye, na small. You chop, I chop. You're supposed to go to Edo Central. Just like Nigeria. Do I like those IPOB monkeys? I don't like them. Me, I already had my own. I know if I give C-bomb, I'll give them. I've got the C-bomb they'll give me. But the president power supposed to go to the southeast. It's supposed. I know my people never ruled before. will never be president, will never be vice president, will never be senate, will never be nothing for that country. I know. Sometimes we just, upon all these things they see us say bad. If you look at Edo State, now our state, everybody matters. Power don't come. Edo, Lucky don't rule. Obaseki they rule now. Esama don't rule. Osumbo, Sarime don't rule before for 2 years. Where they use Urudu, Woshumole come. So he don't still test her. When we say never test all this why. They don't still test 2 years of it in all do. 2024. No, may them give the power. We all will support our brother from the Edo Central. Now small. If he rule, he will carry the state go. He will still go on that person go. Now so me as peace now better pass for this life all day. But not be by fight, not be by blow, not by all this talk. Go do the political thing we supposed to do. Okay.